Summer's already over, but the heat, it's here to stay. Take a look at the sign behind me. It's 104, making today easily one of the hottest days this year. We requested water main break reports for the last 3 years. We thought we'd be getting a much bigger stack of papers, but we found out they only started recording shutoff times 14 months ago. But according to the California Brown Act, all action taken in closed session must be publicly reported orally or in writing within 24 hours. I'm 10 News reporter Kosar Abdi here at Golden Hall, where voters decided to trade higher taxes for schools. Senator Mark Leno wants to extend drinking hours from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. in hopes of attracting tourists who are used to partying till the early morning hours. But the question is, will this increase drinking and driving? While this football camp can be very physical, it also focuses on building character. Anchorman is back in San Diego to find extras for the sequel. And after waiting hours in line, they get handed a number, take a picture, and hope for the best. The city tells 10 News there are about 11 breweries trying to get into this space, but they say there's one specific reason they chose this team. The past couple of days have been pretty busy for firefighters. On Thursday, at least 2 brush fires burned dozens of acres in the East County. Crews aggressively attacked the flames on the ground and in the air. Adding to their concerns, Saturday's red flag warning.
In the event a fire does start, it has the potential of being a major wildfire.
Dry conditions combined with high temperatures and the likelihood of strong winds were a recipe for fire danger. In an area like this, filled with dry brush, it can go up in flames in a matter of seconds. Crew members aboard this CAL FIRE helicopter were among the many personnel and extra resources. CAL FIRE Captain Kendall Berticer admits if a red flag warning had been in place Thursday, these fires could have been a lot worse.
We had low temperatures. We just had breezes. We didn't have high winds during that day. And the way that fire burned was still unbelievable.
Berticer says a low snowpack in the mountains combined with the lack of rain in Southern California helped fuel wildfires this time of year. With another major weather event just around the corner, fire officials are making sure they have all the resources they need.
We're anticipating the Santa Ana winds coming in, and that drives fires more aggressively, makes them more dangerous, makes them more difficult to control, and we're extremely concerned about that.
A concern that has them on high alert for what could be a long fire season ahead.
Are you okay, honey?
9th grader Tyler Tran came home from school yesterday, feeling weak and lethargic. He complained of headache, dizziness, and fatigue, all symptoms of heat exhaustion.
I was really tired, and I was sort of dizzy. I didn't feel that good.
With a cold cup of water by his side, Tyler tried his best to cool off. Tyler was one of 2 kids at Scripps Ranch High School that were sent home today, one of the many schools in the district without air conditioning. Summer's already over, but the heat, it's here to stay. Take a look at the sign behind me. It's 104, making today easily one of the hottest days this year. The district says because of the moderate weather in San Diego, only its inland schools have central air conditioning. But in the few weeks during the school year when temperatures soar across the county, the fans placed around the classroom are not enough to keep students cool.
I say when kids go to the nurse throwing up, when kids go to the nurse because they're dizzy, when they go home with migraines, that's not just hot.
Tyler's mother says to protect students, the district needs to install air conditioners in every classroom.
Any child in the district should not be subjected to these conditions.
For now, all Tyler can do is stay hydrated and hope this heat wave passes. Prosecutors set out today to show that Alex Charforo's criminal history dates back all the way to 2003. 2 officers testified this morning about prior encounters with Charforos, including a citation the defendant received for possession of marijuana. The trial began Thursday. Charforos is accused in the shooting of San Diego police officer Chris Wilson back in 2010. Charforos did not shoot the officer, but prosecutors say it was his actions that led to the death of the police veteran. If convicted, Charforos is looking at life in prison. Reporting from downtown, Kosar Abdi, 10 News.